YouTube, what it is, your boy Young, and I'm back with another video, man. Something just crazy just happened. I just saw this dude where I started at Warner. I just saw this dude, and I'm finna say something to him too. He don't even know who I am. Watch this. Hey man, what you doing over here at JB Hunt, man? Hey, you're on my YouTube now. What you doing over here at JB Hunt, bro? What you doing over here, man? Shoot, man, that's crazy. Hey, I tell y'all, man, your boy out here be doing this thing, man. I done met some good people in the industry, man. Make sure that seal intact, man. Cause you know how it is. They don't even got the bills with the load, so now I gotta print out me a dummy bill. God. You know you gotta put your eyes on it, man, because if not, you already know. Yeah, so while I go ahead and take out my little printer, man, it was so dope because me and that guy, I remember the day we got the phone call, man, and they was telling me I was going to South Boston, Virginia. Drop in the videos down below, go all the way down to where I start Warner, and you will hear me say it. They sent me to South Boston, Virginia. So that guy, that same guy y'all just saw in the video was the guy that I rode with. They got us a rental car and we rode together up to South Boston, Virginia. I left him inside. We were just joking about it off the camera, man. But I left him in South Boston, Virginia, in that country behind place. Told us we had to do about a month. He was running with a trainer from Wilmington, Maryland, man, you name it. And I was doing the same thing with a different trainer. But I couldn't do it, man. I just had a newborn at the house, my baby boy, and I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I just couldn't. It was just countries, I don't know what, man. The hotels was trash. I just had to get back to the house, man. But it's so good to see, you know, a person where you started out in trucking with, still trucking, man. You know what I'm saying? He's like, hey, you got your own. I'm like, yeah, man, you know. Hey, he said he thinking about getting his own. You know, he just subscribed to the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? But dog, that's so dope, man. That's so dope. I can't believe that just happened. He was back and I'm like, man, that dude look familiar, man. So I ain't paying no mind. Then I happen to look again. I say, man, I know who that is, man. But golly, guys, hey, you gonna meet some people out here, man. And everybody I run past, you know what I mean, see again, still doing good. Still, you know, doing that thing out here, man. Some people done left and went other ways, but you know, he said he lasted a year at Warner and he got the, you know, own. So, man, dog, that was a dope moment, man, because I literally started trucking with that guy, man. Golly, bro. Man. All right, I made it to my first load. Dropped it like a bad habit. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see if this trailer right here is empty. I gotta cut through here. You know, I'm glad I'm a good size where I can fit through here. I don't know, man. So, oh no, it's a seal on that trailer, man. Oh, probably ain't got no empty. Now we on the hunt for an empty, man. I here at Carter's, just dropped the load, looking for an empty. They got a lot of trailers in the doors, but she said all of them was full that was in the doors. So we on the hunt for an empty, man. All right, let's see if Am on one of you trailers empty over here. This is one thing I don't like, man. Is when you're taking a load somewhere and they end up not having no, you drop a load and they don't have an empty, man. That slows the process down.
That slows your day down because now you got to go look for an empty in order to get your next load if you got another load. You know what I'm saying? Seal? Yup, seal. Somebody done tore the whole doggone door off that trailer. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have no luck, guys. Seal. One more to try. Yep. Doggone seal. Man. Well, I gotta see if I can find me an empty from somewhere. Even though they just had me doggone in-gating. I mean, dropping it off out there at Walmart. Dang, man. Damn tires dirty. Rusty. It's an old trailer. You can always buy new tires, though. Even if that body don't look bad, though. I can make that work. So, I sent my unloaded call probably about 45 minutes ago. And this is why I really don't like working holidays, man. Because people really don't want to work. Well, let me say, people really don't want to do their job. And I know who in that office. And I don't like them. Since day one, I never liked him, man, to be honest with you. He just give me want to be in charge vibes. And one thing you're not about to do is you're not about to control me or talk to me like you talk to anybody, because I demand my respect. Because one thing about it, I give respect. I treat people how I want to be treated. So ain't nobody finna talk to me any kind of way. You ain't finna send me no messages over the OBC slightly, disrespectful. Because I'll pull up to the office and we'll talk like two men. That's just what it is with me. Done happen, and will happen again if I have to. But they don't want to work. Told them there was no empties here. Asked was there any loads coming out of the rail. Still ain't respond. I sent the message at that says 10:38, so it probably was 11:38. And right now it's 12:42. Down there an hour ago. Terrible, man. Terrible. I'm about to go to the house. I'm about to go to the house, man. Cause I ain't with sitting around. I can be to the house with my boys, man. I come out here try to make a couple dollars a day. I did. My son's birthday Monday. I got a 10-year-old. I got a son about to turn 10 years old on Monday. He wanted a dirt bike. I said, son, right now I'm gonna put you in dirt bike classes, or I'll just take you to the country and let you get on and run into the woods. That's how I learned. That's how I learned. But I think we're gonna hold off on the dirt bike. His other option was a PC. He sent me a $1,300 PC. Now I don't know about this gaming stuff, but $1,300, man, who could tell their parents that they want a $1,300 PC? I found a deal though. I did, but I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about that thing, man. So y'all drop in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Now I work hard for my kids. Now I want to give my kids, my boys, a life. I do, because every kid wish they can come up a certain way and grow up a certain way and have certain things and things of that nature. I got good kids, man. I do. I go hard for my kids. I'm gonna tell you that. Like I really go hard for my kids because I want to give them a life that basically I never had. You see what I'm saying? And but I do want my kids to understand how hard their father worked for me to provide you with this life. Never be ungrateful. Always be thankful, and always give thanks to the man above, because he is who make it possible. You see what I'm saying? I instill that in my kids. I talk to my kids about that, about being thankful, being grateful, because it's a lot of kids around the country that, go through it for real. Don't have AC, barely have clothes to put on and stuff like that nature. That's just real. And I talk to them about, you know, being a giver, like give open-heartedly. You know what I'm saying? That intuition in your gut gonna let you know when you supposed to give. When the Lord speak to you and tell you to do something, you move. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know, guys. I may be going to the house, man. Come out here to run one load because they wanted to sit in the office and do nothing. Probably taking lunch or something. They ain't doing nothing. God. So I'm still waiting. So I got mad and I sent a message. You know. And I understand there's only 2 people working in the office. I understand, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not biased about that. I understand. But that's why I told you. I want you to put it in so you know that I oh, you don't know if you can see that. You probably can't see it, but let me read it to you. I said, I understand there's 2 people working in the office, but it's been hours since I sent my unloaded call. If there's no work, just let me know and I'll go to the house. You know, hey, just let me know, man. Don't have me sitting out here wasting my time when I could be at the house spending time with my boys. Like, don't do that, man. Don't do that. You think they respond yet? No. I'm about to show up to that office and set it off, little booster. Yeah, so they finally respond, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all who respond. A chick named Sable. And I think she working the Lithia Springs terminal. And what I can say about her, bro, she's really prompt. Like, she'll help you out. She'll get you loads. She'll look out for you. I don't never have no problem on her. So if anybody knows Sable, man, y'all tell her Young said he appreciate her, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell her I appreciate her, man. Found me an empty, and I'm finna take this thing up to Walmart. They want me to drop it off. I asked for something else, Sable. She asked the planner for me something else, so I'm gonna go to Fairburn and probably grab a chassis and take it to Atlanta. Got me close to home, see? Man, I'm telling you, man. Hey, she be looking out for you, boy. I appreciate it. Not that she know me personally to look out for me, but, you know, she just do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. All right. We good. Ah, boy. Getting a little hot out here now, warming up. Y'all should be good and even about to cook out now. I'm out here making it happen, man. Out here making it happen. So I just dropped my empty off out here at Walmart. Now look at all these empties out here that they got us bringing out here now. Look at all these empties. I'm talking, this about 3 rows now. 3 rows of empties. There's trailers behind them trailers now. I wonder what's going on. Walmart. Y'all about to get a rush or something? Golly. Snyder, what you doing? Is you eating or you just starving? 3 rows. Somebody tell me something. Alright, so I finished with that chassis move, and I had to get to the house to the boys, man. We out here at the fireworks show. Say what up.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, so we out here at the fireworks show, man. Hanging out in the parking lot. It's packed as on, you know, it's a lot of people out here. We over here in our own little section, but man, everybody
big fireworks.
just hanging out, man, you know. You know, everybody with their families and whatever, just hanging out. So yeah, man. Show y'all some of the fireworks show when it start. But right now we just hanging out. Yeah. What's on? Huh? Yeah, so we on the truck, man. We just out here hanging out. Look at this boy. Golly. Keyshawn, he just over there. He ain't gonna get out. But life is more than just life is more than just being on that truck, guys. Like, make sure you spend time with your family, man. You know, I know it's tough for us because we are the breadwinners. We try to make the money and, you know, try to do it all. And a lot of times, like, we get overwhelmed, like, you know what I mean? Super overwhelmed, but you gotta prioritize, man. I could have took me another load, but instead, I came home, man. You know? I'd never be able to get this time back. So, I'm here, and we waiting on the fireworks to start. Let's go. Learn what in school? What you eating, bro? I miss you. Everybody just hanging out, man. We in the parking lot.
It's ugly.
Bro.
Okay.
Oh.